Ooh, do you hear that? The tuba? Do you guys know your band instruments? That's the tuba? Ooh, y'all bitches gonna make me work tonight, is that it? Damn. You know, the other shows were much cooler. I don't know what's going on with you. No, but this was the thing. So I love the tuba. I was in the 6th grade, back in Galveston, Texas. Shout out Galveston. Don't want to be there during hurricane season, but it's cute other times. I was in Galveston, and it was great because I wanted to join the band, but in my mind, I thought that I was supposed to be playing the trumpet like Dizzy Gillespie. Remember? When he would put his fingers on the thing and then his cheeks would get all huge like that. I was like, that's the look I'm going for. And I guess nobody saw Dizzy Gillespie. Wow. Woo! Hey Thomas, we might have to start this bitch over. All right, so anyway. So I decide now that I want to be in the band in the 6th grade because I'm interested, I want to do this, I want to play the trumpet. And when I got to the first day of class, our band director had this really great thing going on. He was beautiful. And now I was only like 11 or 12, so I didn't recognize that the beauty was that kind of beautiful, but I knew I was drawn to him, shall I say. And he had this thing, it was kind of like the sorting hat on the Harry Potter thing, you know? Like you would go into him and he basically would tell you what instrument you were going to play. Well, you know, I'm grown at 11, and I walked in the thing like, I want to play the trumpet. And he looked at me with those big, gorgeous brown eyes, lashes. His name was Carlos Peña. That's where I got Latin love from. And Carlos Peña said to me, you know, Keith, you should play the tuba. And I looked right back in those big brown eyes and I went, okay. And so, again, beautiful man telling me what to do. And so then I wound up learning how to play the tuba in the 6th grade band, became first chair. Yes. I was fierce. Shoot, a bass line with me? Come on now. And I loved being in the band. It was great. Mr. Peña was always so nice to me. He was such a great guy. I played the big sousaphone, and I had to walk home with it. And I would walk and practice down the street like a big loser. And the thing about it that was so beautiful was he just was such a nice man. He was so nice to me. And it was like, he was very encouraging and all those other good things. And it's like, I loved him, I thought. And it was great until the very last day of class, and that's when he said to everybody, I just want to let you all know, because you know, it was a middle school with 6th and 7th grade, so I was already planning my 7th grade adventure with him because they played Night Train, you know that sexy song, da-dum, 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 da-dum. When you're a tuba player, you get the best lines. Anyway, so I was already excited about Night Train, and the last day of class he says to us, he goes, you know what, I hate to tell you kids this, but I'm going to take another job next year, and I will not be teaching band. And I was crushed. Devastated, y'all. Devastated. And then, the next year now comes around, and I spent the whole summer moping, thinking, oh, I gotta be in the band, I'm gonna be in the band, but Mr. Peña's not there. And then we get the next band director. And I was kind of like trying to be open-minded until I saw him. And he wasn't very nice. He kind of had a really bad attitude. And he was not attractive. So clearly I was not feeling the 7th grade band, and I managed to like suffer through because I knew we were going to get to play Night Train and Love Will Keep Us Together and all those popular songs of the 70s. And I wound up going through that process, and I was devastated because the lesson that I learned is that sometimes men will leave you. That's hard for 11 people! But you get over it. You get over it, right? And so now I followed my dream. I followed my bliss of playing the tuba through elementary and middle school. I was first chair all the way through. Got to high school, and of course there were seniors and juniors that were like higher chairs, but I was like second chair like in the 9th grade, and then the 10th grade, I was first chair. Yes. So now I'm in band. I'm feeling cute. I'm kind of sort of like getting my way. And there's a guy in our band who says to me, hey Keith, I'm putting together this quintet for Dickens Evening on the Strand. Now, Dickens Evening on the Strand, for those of you who do not know the Galveston excitement, Dickens Evening on the Strand is this great event that they do. It's like an arts crafts festival that they do the first weekend in December every year. And what they do is like everybody gets all Victorian and shit, and you get people wearing like the big puffy skirts, and everyone's talking around, we'd like to do something with you, milady. A lot of that, it's like bad Renaissance fair. And so I now said yes to this guy that I would be a part of their quintet, and why? Because it was kind of cute. So now I'm in the quintet with this guy. We have rehearsals like 4 days a week. He comes and he picks me up, and it's fierce because now we're outside I'm using the concert tuba. Now the concert tuba is different from the sousaphone, because the sousaphone you've seen like in bands that wraps around you. Well, the concert tuba, you kind of have to reach around and then blow. I'm just gonna let y'all marinate on that. Life lessons in the high school band. Anyway, so he comes and he picks me up like every night for rehearsal. He drives me home every day. He's got a Bronco because we're very cool, you know. It's Texas, everybody has a truck and something. And so he's driving me back and forth, and it's great. And then the moment happens, we're getting ready now for the big event. And so now, I feel like I have to get in the costume for this event. So I bought myself a pair of corduroy pants, and then I rolled them up to the knee, and then I got a rubber band to kind of come around to make knickers, aka capri pants. And then had the flannel shirt with the little kind of like Oliver Twist hat thing going on. So I was getting my little Malay on thing and playing all these Christmas tunes while everybody's walking around with the chestnuts. And it's kind of Galveston, so it's kind of warm to be roasting chestnuts. But again, side note. So then, after the event is over, Friday night, he takes, my friend, picks me up. We go now after the event. I get in the car, I bring the tuba, everything is fabulous. We go to the Denny's over by the mall. We're eating late night because we're crazy like that. And then the next night, he comes over again, and I'm like, I'm so excited because I had such a great time on our first evening out. He comes back over, picks me up. We go to the event. I got the knickers on. You know, my legs are kind of turning blue because of the rubber band. And we do the event. The event is now over. I go to put my tuba in the case because I'm thinking now we're going to Denny's for another Rudy Tooty thing. You know what I'm saying? And I look over, and he is talking to some pretty girl. I was devastated. Devastated. And so now, as I stand here watching that woman with, I guess technically my man, semantics, I have to put this thing back in the case now, which is like a big, it's huge, right? And now I have to walk home to my house like a walk of shame with this tuba. So as I'm walking down the street, I notice I see this basket on the side, one of the shopping carts, you know? And so I take it and I put the thing in the shopping cart, and then I start walking with the shopping cart, and the shopping cart is all rickety and tore up. So I got this big old tuba, and I'm like walking, and it's like this, getting down the street. And I'm walking, and I'm sad, and I'm kind of like, I can't believe this is happening to me. So I go into my case, because I have my Sony Walkman. You remember the Walkman with the cassette? My mixtape, right? Put on my mixtape, and I kid you not, as I'm walking down the street with this rickety ass basket, this is the song that's playing overhead, and I want you to just picture this look. Picture it. Cheers, people! Cheers! I can't believe he left me doing that! But the greater question I have to ask you all is, what is a 15-year-old black child doing in Texas with one less bell to answer by the fifth dimension on his mixtape? I think he might have been gay.